Well, good afternoon, everybody. I'm back out into the woods again today. It's opening day of deer season, or opening weekend. But I'm out here this afternoon, kind of sitting out here on a kind of a hay field, and just CRP field that kind of rolls into these little valleys and goes down into a little row crop area. But I'm sitting up here in this fence row, kind of in this bowl area where I've seen deer come down through here, and actually this is the spot I believe is where I shot my first successful hunting video, deer hunting video anyway. But so I'm back trying to see if I can't repeat the success. I'm hoping to get me either a buck or a doe, it don't matter, but I'm just excited to maybe get another kill with my bow. So it has been a roller coaster though this week. I tried to film a hunt, and didn't turn out too good. I lost my footage and some of my camera gear wasn't recording. But I took my sister and her boyfriend out, and we went on a little goose shoot. Ended up pulling two down out of a volley. Our shooting was not the best, but I got a banded goose out of that batch, which was really exciting. I've never had the pleasure of getting a banded one, but so that happened. But now we're kind of switched gears. We've had our kind of waterfowl fun for early season. I don't know if we'll get out and try again before it ends or not, but weather-wise, this has been the coolest day we've had in a long time. This opener has been great weather. Highs in the low 70s and lows in the high 40s. So it's already cooled off quite a bit, and the shade has about took the field over. But I could not have asked for better weather conditions for the day. It's a little windy, more windier than I like, but luckily it's in my favor. The way these deer come across this field, they come from my left down and out to the field, so the wind is blowing down that way. So as long as they don't just up and decide to come from that direction, I should be alright. But we'll get settled in here. It's about to be the witching hour, so hopefully I'll at least get to see some deer this afternoon, but it'd be great if I can get one. So we'll just settle in here and see if we can't pull one out. If y'all can see it or not, I barely got that one in the frame, but it's a good sized group of does coming on in. If they come within range, I might give it a whirl. I'm just nervous because they are working that fence row mighty tight. If they stay like they are, they're gonna come like way right under these branches in front of me. If they do that, I have one shooting hole I can take. What sucks is it'll end up being a quarter to me shot, which is okay, but it's not ideal. So I'm trying to keep an eye on them. They keep bouncing in and out of view. So hopefully they come down and keep working like they are though, so it's looking good. what? I drew back twice. Both times, my arrow fell off the string. I don't know if I bumped it with my leg or what. I can't believe that happened. Golly. That deer was standing at like 15 yards. And I whiffed my draw twice. Oh well, that was the first group I've seen today, so they might come back down. Or another group might show up, I don't know. I still got a good chunk of time, so I'll just have to sit and see if they come back or if I get another group to show. Oh well. It is what it is. Matt. Matt. Oh, come on, go down. Well, that group of does came back. I was trying to get the camera on her in time, but it just wasn't happening, so I had to abandon the camera, sadly, and just make the shot. She finally stopped. I thought she was just gonna keep on walking, but I mean, the shot, it might have been a little far back, but it still felt, I mean, it was good. It felt good. But I'm still watching her right now. She is just standing there like a champion. I didn't think I missed. Maybe I did. But I thought the shot was on. Let's sit here and watch her. Oh. Or maybe get a double. We got another deer coming down the fence row. Looks like the other. There was two good does in that group. This looks like the other one, maybe. We'll see. So. Ain't that this doe. See if she might go down. She's just standing there like a tank, just not phased. Yep. While I wait for this doe, I look up and my doe is no longer standing in the field. But she was in the field a good bit still. I think she died. That actually might be a buck. Alright. So, I got another arrow knocked up, and I've learned from my mistakes, so. See if we can't get a double, maybe. Mac. Missed. Alright. For those wondering at home, I guess, it is now well into the night. Or, well, dark, I should say. I'm currently trying for everything that is holy to find my arrow or arrows. But this grass is so tall I probably buried them in it. Who knows? But oh well. I've been looking for a minute. I found one arrow, and it's the one I whiffed on, I believe. I have yet to find any others. So, but good news is it got dark and right before dark it was still just enough shooting light. I thought I could slip in and find one or something, but oh, that's rough. But anyway, I decided to slow down and try to sneak up on one, and that didn't go well, but oh well, you win some, you lose some. But I hadn't dropped my gear off and whatnot, and then I guess we'll take off in a grand trekking excursion to try and at least find that doe that was getting that one that I know I got a good hit on, at least that was out that coyote was pasturing. But so I'll get to the truck and we'll see what we can find. Alright, so after spent about 30-40 minutes, well actually probably pushing an hour, and I tracked this deer, and I tracked her to the bank of this big pond. I just happened to look out and there was something sizable out here floating in the water, so I believe she has expired in the pond. So tried to get down to the bank and see how far out she is, but so have to hang tight on this one. Looks like I might have to go for a swim. Alright, find a spot. Yep. I don't know if you can see her, but she's out there floating. So, get wet and go out there and get her. Oh, don't kill myself first. Stay tuned for this. It's about to be interesting. But, oh, she's out there. I have to set you down, turn you off, and hopefully see you on the flip side here. I gotta take some clothes off and hopefully get out there and get her. Well, you didn't get to see the fun part, but she was out there deep. So I had to go swimming. I thought I could walk out there to her, but no, that ain't it. But here's the spoils. Probably about 130, 120 dressed doe. Probably about right at 3 maybe. But yeah, there you have it. Second bow kill, and I mean, it took her a while to die. I looked at the wound. It was back and a little low, but it hit her. It hit a lung. It just took her forever to go. But all right, well, whew, I'm worn out now, and I still got a cleaning job to do. But alrighty, well, I'll get her all loaded up, and then we'll head on out. Well, there you have it. Got her all loaded up over here. This was one of my more eventful early season hunts, but got it done. But whew, well, I'm exhausted, and we still got to get to the cut-up room to get her skinned up and whatnot. But well, that's all for today's little hunting adventure. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button, and if you want to stay up to date for when I post all these little outdoor adventures of mine, hit the subscribe button. It'll really help me out. And as always, stay safe out there, and God bless.